Welcome back
to Merton's Snuggie Nightmare.
The Red Sun. Hey, his Snuggie was red, actually.
Was it?
Yes.
Is that a coincidence? I think
so.
not.
We're here at Unisoft, not Ubisoft Headquarters, and we have a new ship, the H4E Magnum.
Good.
Look at this weird ship.
It's literally shaped like a gun.
Interceptor, the choice of the more discerning mercenary. It has 7 hard points out of the maximum of 8.
I feel like appealing to social superiority doesn't really work on mercenaries.
I mean, look at my kill count, by the way. It's like 295. I want you to pay attention to that throughout the course of this video, speaking of this video, I wanted... Oh, here we have some new weapons. The plasma cannon's back from Vengeance. The scatter gun, it's like the Gauss gun. It got made completely useless in this game.
What a shame.
Which is a shame, because that was his best weapon. Well, not the best weapon in Vengeance, but definitely in Colony Wars 1. The JAMA missile. Check out this weapon right here.
That prolonged shut?
I really want to shut down just the weapons of my target.
Huh. Does it work on capital ships?
I doubt
Probably
it.
not.
I mean, you destroy the turrets on capital ships.
It's true.
Stun torpedo. Oh, here. This is a good missile right here. A cluster missile right here. If it's shielded, though, it ain't going to do anything.
I guess once you blow the shields off, you could use it for big targets. I don't know. It's pretty expensive, I guess.
Yeah, that's some good stuff right there. Shield maximizer, which we will get. That's some more shields right there. Always good.
Higher max HP.
And here we go. Gotta make room for everything.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you got rid of the auto flare launcher.
Yeah, I think this is the point where I realized I don't need that. And then I'm gonna actually put the plasma cannon and the scarabs to use. I like that. The scarabs look really good in this game. I like them.
Good.
But that's like, oh god, I didn't even look at that. It was like 20,000 a shot or something.
So plasma's an infinite use gun, but it's not like the laser. You can't multi-stack it.
You remember it in Vengeance, how it takes a while to fire, but it's like really damn good?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Can you still use it as a ramming weapon?
No, that was the particle gun. Also, check out the name on these guys. The Dirt Warriors. The League Police have it out for these guys.
Do they? Let me guess, they didn't name themselves that.
No, they totally did.
I know they did, because this is Red Sun Colony Wars, folks.
They're trying to sell counterfeit League technology. That's just, that cannot be permitted. I'm sorry. I'm on the League side here. So we gotta go in and destroy their bases. The Dirt Warriors. It's obviously a Mad Max reference here.
Sure, right. Alright.
Oh no, that little buggy got destroyed. How about that? Look at this weird ship.
Something about your ship. This is just the least aerodynamic design I can think of.
It's okay. It's got like an anti-gravity field that's projecting around it, so it can move around as much as it wants.
Man, the center of mass on that buggy must be about an inch off the ground. That thing was driving up some
Have you played Homeworld, Deserts of Carrick?
No, not that one. Yeah.
Maybe we could draw a comparison between the buggies of these games. Anyway, yeah, the plasma cannon's pretty good, but it's slow, and 3 lasers, button mash, X. You get the idea.
I didn't play it, but I did watch an LP of it, and I kind of don't remember.
It was a very nice-looking game.
It was.
But it was so short!
Yeah, they only had one kind of environment, but they spent all their time making sure it looked really good. They said
it looked way better than those missiles, but to be fair, this was a PS1 game. But those missiles are actually pretty damn good.
Oh.
Dear sir, please be mine. Love, Dirt Warrior.
Valentine's Day from the Dirt Warriors. I like how you just shoot the big stone cylinder at the base.
It worked on those asteroid mining bases that were built in.
Yeah, I guess it did. Those Scarab missiles do take their time shooting forward.
Yeah, I can't spam them either. You have to wait till they're all destroyed before you can fire some more.
That's how missiles
Have a nice day.
Thank you, Jump Gate Man.
I wonder if that's like the built-in computer or something.
Yeah, I hope so.
Let's see. Oh yeah, that was a warrant being served.
Sure.
Warrants. Oh, I'm still a professional. How about that?
Yeah.
But we're going to go up at quite a few ranks this video. Oh, now we're going to be helping the Dirt Warriors out attack Unisoft, or not Ubisoft. That's right. That's literally one key away on the keyboard. You could make a big mistake there.
You know, if they'd had this much money, they might have saved themselves a lot of trouble by just bribing you not to participate in the previous mission.
Well, they don't know me. I'm working for this nondescript guild that, allows me to take these missions.
Are you working for a guild? I thought you were working for the bald hologram.
No, he's just like, hey, save the universe, and I'm like, all right. That's basically the story of this game.
So you then joined an unrelated guild. Unrelated to Bald Hollow Man. Dadgum.
Hey, at least I'm getting paid.
I guess so. He hasn't given you anything except headaches.
Well, he gave me a ship at the start of the game that got me out of that crappy starting ship.
I guess. Did he give it to you, or did you buy it?
No, he just gave it to you.
Oh,
because the first ship has no value, so you can't.
I'm
sell
sorry.
it.
I'd like to draw attention to the design of that thing you just shot.
Oh, I like how they bumped into each other. That was pretty cute. No, I want to shoot him.
Man, their projectile speed is so slow.
Wow, that sure was an Air Force, wasn't it? Just killed like 5 people.
So what are these?
They're just battle robots.
Right. Is there a reason they're so tall? They only have 2 guns. Why are they so tall?
Somebody is very insecure about their height, I guess.
I guess so. It's to peek over walls.
Man, this has got to be based on some Jetson designs right here.
Yeah, pretty much.
That was really stupid. That has shields, and that's not going to do anything. But it looks cool.
Sure.
I just
Are there hard points on these big tall things?
Just turrets, yeah. It's so lazy.
Lasers just fly out of the middle of it, yeah.
I miss flying around the battleship. We didn't get to do it much in Vengeance, but I miss flying around them and just, feeling like I'm actually doing some damage.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, I've got 6 missiles now. We finally found missiles that are actually useful. And that's about that. You just leave.
Have a nice day, Mr. Warpgate.
Excellent clearance job. The great fee has been paid into your account. 32,000 credits.
I guess the ideal endgame of any mercenary is to get a warrant taken out on yourself and then fake your own death and collect the bounty.
Man, do you ever play Shadows of the Empire?
I did.
I mean, he didn't collect the bounty on himself, but he did fake his own death pretty well.
Yeah, I guess.
The hero, Dash Rendar.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Dash.
He's not the hero we want, or the hero we deserve, or even the hero we need. He's just Dash Rendar.
The stupid smile of his never gets old. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes, that's the sort of thing that was burned into my pre-teenage
So this
brain.
is a spooky mission. They lost contact with their base, man.
Good. Man, that's...
This is the most in-mission dialogue in the game.
Wow. It's a terrible name for a ship.
It gets better.
That's like a Kentucky Derby horse name, is what that is.
You know what? I want to get into the bookie business and name a horse that.
Well?
I now want to do that. Wait till you see some of the other ship names these guys have. Later on, of course.
Look, we all know it wasn't auto navs. This is a Viscera cleanup detail level in the making.
It takes about a minute for them to get over here.
Sure.
And guess what? They have to make a return trip.
Great.
About 5 minutes of this mission was cut out of just pure dead air.
I like how you're just irresponsibly firing your weapons in random directions.
Wow, that didn't take long. Oh no, it's the Pez dispensers.
Oh man. They just blew the smithereens out of that disc.
It was a trap all along.
Yeah.
It wasn't, though.
These things are like twice as durable as the fighter.
Yes, that's one of the big reasons I say, like, there's a lot of proportion issues in this game.
It was one level ago.
Their shields are too damn powerful. I'm just going to say that right now. It's annoying to fight them. It's also annoying to fight them because the frame rate drops and it makes it even harder to shoot that. So yeah, cut out the minute of them returning to the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have to arbitrarily defend it.
Is there any particular reason besides extreme boredom that you've gone to first-person perspective here?
Well, you gotta show off the cockpit a bit.
Alright.
The bad sense of scale in this game makes first-person very weird.
Yeah.
Oh no, too bad I don't have flares or countermeasures of any kind.
You just have infinite shields.
Yeah, it just recharges instantly. You see that?
Ew. Is the shield recharger proportionate to your maximum, or does it not go up quite as fast per percentage?
Well, all I know is as soon as I get hit, it's going up.
Alright.
As you can see there.
You folks at home, get out your stopwatch and see if you can answer that question.
God, I hate when they jump in and launch missiles. They're just delaying the inevitable. Me sitting there mashing my X button.
I assume we're near the spawn point, wherever that is.
Oh yeah, they're all dead now. So it takes another 40 seconds for him to jump out.
Spool up the engines slowly.
I really don't like the jump gates in this game.
Yeah.
I like the swirling Cthulhu dimension they were.
Yeah, the old wobbly plane that you fly through.
Yeah, the one that if you try to go through it and you don't have the authentication code or something, it implodes and kills you. Or
That's right.
does a lot of damage. Oh, I am now a specialist.
Ah, good.
We have unlocked a new weapon.
Is it any valuable?
Well, it's really damn expensive. It is the BDS 9000.
Yeah, okay.
It's an antimatter torpedo. It will kill you if you get caught in it. Really fast.
Interesting.
Oh, you know what the best part is? If you fly in reverse and fire that, you'll kill yourself.
Why?
Because, I know it happens several times. I didn't pay attention to... It'll probably be in one of the Boreas videos, though.
Okay. So, it just detonates instantly if you happen to be flying in reverse or something?
Yeah, if you fire forward and fly into it, it doesn't seem to blow up. But when I was going in reverse and fired it, I just killed myself, several times.
Some sort of clipping issue? I don't know.
Oh, man, who even knows? But it's okay if you're destroying a capital ship and you somehow know there's going to be a capital ship, because this game sure as hell isn't telling you what's going to be in any mission.
No. It is impossible to tell from these descriptions. You might be fighting a giant jellyfish, you might be waiting for capital ships to fly really slowly, you might be killing really, really tall robots. Who knows?
So the
knows?
Unisoft.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Uni is a character from an anime game. You probably don't know what that is. Anyway,
I know what anime is.
Anyway, this cruiser jumps in, rams another ship, blows it up, and he'll jump out in 5 seconds. So I restarted to make sure I killed this dude.
Well,
this is the only time we see this particular ship, so it needed to get it blown up.
No, I appreciate that. Anyway,
Unisoft is apparently duking it out with the Sha'har. They're all going to die, of course.
Well, that's of no concern to us.
Because the Dargothan/scavenger people want to get their haulers through the area, and there's no way to go around.
But this is a level with music. Alright.
This summer.
Ugh.
Anyway, once you destroy them all, it takes about 2 minutes for them to reach their destination.
Right, of course it does.
Because I don't know if they're expecting you to take a really long time in destroying them or not, but when they put 3 lasers in and tied it to how fast you mash the button, I'm pretty sure somebody slipped up somewhere.
Is it even possible to, leave enemies alive long enough to have to wait that long, or will they just blow up the transports first?
Maybe if you were, only equipping 1 laser, and, oh my god, why would you do that? Why would you do that? You could have 3 lasers, but you choose to only have 1, and you have to pay for every missile you fire. That would be really bad. They're thankful for the skill and tenacity of Valdemar, the specialist.
Your involvement has helped preserve our neutrality. When you're being actively attacked, I don't think preserving your neutrality is a going concern anymore.
Oh boy. This mission right here annoys me.
Decloaking, so we need the special missiles.
No, you just gotta get close to them and it makes it turn off somehow.
Okay. This one uses different rules.
So the decloaker missiles will never come up again. I'm just gonna say that now.
Alright, good. Are they still available for purchase in the shop?
Yeah, I don't know why you would buy them, though.
Oh, I don't know. Just petulance.
It's like... I keep referencing amulets and armor for things because these are '90s games. I mean, this game was released in 2000, but it might as well be a '90s game,
Right? Yeah.
So they want to launch missiles at the destroyers when they're decloaked. That missile has travel time. Oh man, I can't imagine how long this mission would take if you were waiting on every missile to hit their target.
So you're going to take the
I have 3 lasers.
Gordian knot. Right, yes. Cut the Gordian knot.
It's a good thing that when you're cloaked, you the electricity arcs across your invisible craft in space so everybody knows where you are.
Right.
And it does this constantly.
As you have in all good cloaking devices. Man.
That guy has a jigsaw puzzle piece for a head.
Does, and he's got marbles in his mouth, sounds like.
This cult.
Mm-hmm.
This cult's pretty incredible. They are humans,
okay,
but they are pro-humans. They are extremely xenophobic humans.
Okay.
They are dedicated to cleansing the galaxy of heathens like these aliens.
Does that make them a cult? Or just a spooky political group?
No, they're a cult. They call them heathens and they call them blasphemers.
Yeah, but even that doesn't make you a cult. That just makes you a religion. Cults are information controllers. They don't let you read material outside of the cult. They don't let you talk to people outside of the cult. Do these people do that? This is very important.
Well, they're going to hire me to kill these guys later.
Okay.
Anyway, this temple cruiser tries to leave.
Alright.
Oh, and Valdemar just kind of jumps out himself once in a while. I don't know. It saves me a lot of trouble, though.
Sure.
An excellent paint job. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that.
Fine, sure, guys. Where helps you sleep at night.
I painted the stars with their debris. How about that? Oh no, it's Thunderbowl 2.
Oh, what do you mean, oh no? This is the best part of this game.
Yeah, Bob Bad Banjo here. And Hank Millennial.
Good.
Colonial knockout of the Thunderbowl.
What were they trying to communicate with the name Bob Bad Banjo? Someone wrote that name on purpose. What were they mean-bying it?
Duelist on the brink of annihilation. That's the finals. So we've got a park ranger, Kashio Sharish or something.
Fine. That was pretty good.
He's fast and sneaky.
Uh-huh, is he?
Hundreds of syllables.
Hundreds of kills. Well, you've got 396, not counting capital ships, so...
Oh no, that counts everything. Mr. Red, by the way.
What are the other things in the kills bar?
I think it's small, medium, and large targets. And Syra or Kotlik. He's a Dargothan.
Alright.
And that guy's an asshole.
That was Dr. Kotlik the first time I saw him.
Oh yeah.
Because it's kind of hard to tell in this font.
But you can see it's an O there.
Yeah, I'd still rather call him Dr. Kotlik.
Kira Dr. Kotlik.
Okay.
That guy's an ass because he rams into you the entire time. So now the frame rate is taking an even bigger hit because they're launching mini mines constantly at all of us.
Ah, good.
Remember what I said, that frame rate, man, that messes up the 3 lasers.
You know, I will say that at least having the variety of enemies in the same mission, like everyone's got their own model, that's kind of nice.
Anyway, here's this dude ramming me.
Yeah.
And it's so hard to fire. I eventually died after we killed each other, actually.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, good for him.
But it still didn't matter because that other guy, that park ranger over there was still alive when that happened.
Right.
Anyway, he's dead. Good riddance.
Rip.
The xenophobia needs to be alive and well in this game.
Yeah, right. Just fly straight up. Later, nerds.
The king of combat, the dynast of dogfighting, the lord of the laser beam, Valdemar.
Come on, man, you need a fancy name.
The dynast of dogfighting. Because I have 3 lasers. Anyway, yeah, here. Heathens known to us as the scavengers.
Good. Now, these aren't the same people that hired you to blow up the cult a little while ago. These are
Yeah, we're killing those people now.
Oh, okay. Oh, they are the scavengers. Yeah.
The Dargothans are considered scavengers.
Okay.
They hired us, now the cult's hiring us to kill them. We share our loathing of parasitic scavengers.
Do we?
No, we just share a really, really good desire for money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This mission's about 40 seconds long.
Fine, just blow everything up.
I had to remember for a second. So you have to just protect the destroyer. They send in 2 cruisers to destroy it. 2 very well-armed and well-defended cruisers.
Man, that thing's fragile.
Anyway, you destroy both of them, and you win.
It would probably have blown up faster if you hadn't waited for the missiles to hit, but I appreciate you doing it.
But it was about the it was about the principle of the explosion.
Hey, you actually used the old plasma cannon.
It's
just for novelty, I assume.
Laser Mark II ×3.
Mm-hmm.
And Valdemar flies into the planet. Because that's yeah. The system has now been cleansed of all such parasites. Remember, we must be ever vigilant.
Could you have done this mission first, before the previous one with the cult?
I don't know. But I'm an ace now.
You are an ace.
The BFG. It drains your shields to fire something that apparently it kills everybody around it.
Does it?
This would be a fantastic weapon, but it has one big drawback.
Uh-huh. Is it the fact that it drains your shields?
No, it's like only 15% of your shields, and I'm always recharging.
Is it the fact that it doesn't actually do what it promises to do?
Oh, it will. This was the perfect mission to take it on. Believe it or not, I got lucky making that. So the Dirt Warriors are being attacked by Unisoft. Their cruiser's down, and they want us to go help out.
Okay.
The Unisoft cruiser of the business end class.
The business end class. That's great.
Well, the CEO is named Bill Kane. Bill Gates, anybody?
Is that a reference, you think? Life signs fluctuating. Okay.
Oh no, it was a trap!
Oh no. So your ship is equipped with something that can detect life signs, whatever those are.
Oh, that's like that in every sci-fi, isn't it? Everybody can just magically detect if there's life signs on something. Boy, this was a dumb idea right here. Mm-hmm. But I had to destroy that cruiser, man.
I understand.
Like 10 fighters all jump in around me. So here, we're going to see the BFG now. I had to fly away for a while.
Just take a little
check all of these guys out. Oh, here we go. Firing the BFG.
Alright.
I shouldn't do it this far away, though. Yeah, that wasn't good, but, I've got infinite shields.
Sure.
That's what it does.
Oh, that's not bad.
Ah, look at that. You fire one into a horde like this.
Yeah,
and
that's
you win.
Not awful. A bit situational, but not awful.
Anything that's not a capital ship is going down.
You said it had a big drawback. What's the big drawback?
You're about to find out.
Oh, okay.
I wonder what your reaction is going to be when I tell you.
Is it you don't get credit for the kills? Is that what it is?
God damn it, how'd you guess?
I don't... It's just guessing, man.
Because you know how seriously I take my kill count in these games.
Yeah,
well, check that out.
Just unforgivable.
5 kills, and there was definitely at least 30 people in that. So I immediately de-equipped that.
Now the real question is, if you shoot the BFG, can you lose your Navy status?
There's no Navy status.
Is the BFG its own citizen, like the pod? Because it apparently gets its own kill count. I assume it gets paid, too.
No, it just disappears into a different dimension. Anyway, the Dirt Warriors...
Well, it goes to its next of kin.
You remember the cattle wrestling we did? Like,
I do.
Kidnapping those jellies? Well, the Dirt Warriors captured a Protoshelp Queen now. The park rangers ain't too happy about that.
These are some serious park rangers.
They're just called jellies, though. I don't know if that's supposed to be a derogatory term, but yeah.
Yeah, who knows?
Militant park rangers. Oh, here's the first instance of what we were talking about.
Sure. Riveting.
That jump gate access point didn't have a P in it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, there's the Queen, just in that big old tube. Oh, I won, by the way.
So this is the waiting stage. Fine. Good.
Yeah, that took about 30 seconds, I think.
Mm-hmm. Take care of her, park rangers.
Jump gate is open. Get pulled in anyway.
Yeah.
Man, that couldn't be like if you were the queen, that probably wouldn't be a pleasant travel there going through that thing.
I don't know. Is it even capable of feeling displeasure? It's like a big jellyfish. Does it even have a central nervous system? It's probably just reflex.
This mission is what I was talking about. That also took only the actual clip only took 3 minutes, but the gameplay was 45 seconds or so.
Sure, right.
So we have pirates way back from the beginning of the game attacking a refinery.
Okay, fine.
Because destroying the fuel rather than taking it is the smart way to go about things.
It's a spite mission. Maybe someone else is paying them to blow up the fuel.
Anyway, I kind of do as much damage to the refinery as they do. This would be a really bad mission to bring to BFG on, is what I'm saying.
Uh-huh. I'm a little disappointed that you didn't bring it now.
Speaking of, I brought up the clip list for the next set of missions, which is in the Aurora system.
Okay.
And here are some of the the things I have titled the video clips. Let's see. Aurora 1, dumb mission. Aurora 2, another dumb mission. Aurora 6, again dumb mission. Aurora 8, I hate these levels.
Tell me how you really feel.
Aurora 9, bullshit. Part 1. Let's see, and then Boreas system. Boreas 1, damn, this sucks. Boreas 3, dumb. Boreas 5, just fuck you. That's all I had to say. And then Boreas 5, in all caps, fucking afterburners.
Uh-oh. Path to the true destiny here.
Convoy protection duties, parentheses, at least until we get there. Okay, so this
the
is...
cult again.
The League is paying us... Okay, so we're part of a convoy here. That is the Dargothan convoy. They have this Genesis device.
Cool.
The League want this, and the cult want this. So we're ostensibly part of the Dargothan escort here. They think we're on their side.
Sure.
But we're really being paid by the League, so we're going to keep the cult away. And then when it reaches a certain point, the League's going to jump in, and then we betray them, and then we take it for ourselves.
Old doubled face. Cool. What is the Genesis device? Some sort of terraforming thing?
Oh, it's a MacGuffin. We'll never figure anything out about it.
Sure. Right, whatever. Probably terraforming device. That's what I'm going to pretend.
All we know is that it doesn't show up on radar because it's very special.
Ah, yes. It's made of undetectium.
Here we go. Owing to its unique composition.
Diva transferred so we could come up with a plan. But we drew a blank the size of a gas giant. I figured maybe I could sleep and maybe dream, and the general would show up and explain how I could make a play, and a voice shuffling off from my mortal.
Valdemar, you need to sit down.
Time for bed.
You're trying way too hard.
Maybe.
I thought she left.
She
Specifically
transferred.
To you, or to... It sounded like she transferred away. I guess I assumed she was around all this time.
Yeah, she's always with us. I mean, until she's not.
Right. She's wherever it's convenient for her to be.
Okay, here we go. Are you ready for this? This is this mission right here.
Uh-huh.
Hold on, it's gonna get there.
Uh-huh.
There we go.
Riveting gameplay.
There was 3 straight minutes of this.
I believe it.
Of me sitting at the warp gates, camping.
Mm-hmm. Just
Okay.
thinking about how tortured that Shakespeare metaphor was. Tortured Shakespeare metaphor would be another good Kentucky Derby horse name.
It'd also be a good band name.
Yeah.
Okay, here's where the 2 minutes... This was 2 straight minutes right here.
Sure.
It's music. What a jackass firing a missile at me like that.
Man, this is some serious lazy programming. Just place
Some
at
s-
position.
Some
Go,
serious
go,
lazy
go.
design, too. What are they
Man.
wearing?
That face is almost indistinguishable in the sea of green.
Oh, look, I fired a stun torpedo. I spent money on that.
Oh, did you?
I don't know why
Proud
I
of
did
you.
that. Anyway.
You get a participation award for engaging with game mechanics.
Look how puny this goddamn ship is. It's called a League battlecruiser. That is not a battlecruiser. I'm sorry.
Maybe that's the name. It's actually a frigate, but the name is League battlecruiser.
Yeah, that's actually something that popped up. Anyway, we gotta see what happens if we fail in this system, obviously.
Alright, good.
That ship is blasphemous. It offends me by how puny it is.
Right.
Then Valdemar leaves.
Right, I'm out of here.
Game over. Uh-oh. It's gonna get all red again.
Oh no.
Look at that Pez dispenser guy.
There he is. He's gonna dispense the Pez of evil.
We crashed again.
The Red Sun, she was on her way. I can only guess at her purpose. I feared the worst.
Sitting on the moping rock.
There was something about her, something not right, which made me think she was like the devil incarnate, with evil on her mind. And me? Well, I was out of the game. There's nothing I could do to stop her.
So I'm just gonna walk off on to nowhere.
Sure, yeah.
All he does is whine.
Bye.
Gate is open. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Square.
Why can't I dock? Take me with you. I'll win the war. I have 3 lasers.
You don't work for the League. You're a dirty mercenary.
We knew less than zilch. We needed information. Turned out Diva had a little surprise for me. Ugh, what is that?
It's a League nanospy.
Cool.
Yeah, you dumbass. It's a League nanospy. Duh.
I like how his reaction just 180'd from horrified disgust.
I have been promoted to master. I have
wow, that's quite a jump.
Do you remember my kill count? I don't, but I have over 500 now. It's pretty awesome.
It was under 400, I remember that.
Yeah, I've killed a lot of people.
You have. You should be proud of yourself.
Okay, so apparently something's happening at the station now. We're being attacked.
Alright, well.
Are you ready for the best cutscene in the game?
I seriously doubt it, but alright, let's go.
Let's see, Unisoft fleet ship. I wonder if they're going to say the name of the ship in this one. This is what I was talking about with the Unisoft naming convention. Probably not. Yeah, it's you'll see it.
Freighter.
The nanospy took off for Xanadu, the home of Bill Kane.
Hey, listen, pal. You're a good-looking guy. You got an honest face. But it don't sound like much of a deal to me.
It is not a deal,
He
Mr.
doesn't
Kane.
have a face.
It is an ultimatum. We are hungry. Very hungry.
Won't you run out of
And we
Pez?
have no desire to waste time. We require access to your security codes in order to seal the station. As we feed, you will be permitted to leave. Listen carefully, Mr. Kane. Respect my wish. Or die.
Hey, kiss my ass.
You're alright in my book, Mr. Kane.
Quickly.
Man, if they could have done that, why are they even asking?
Human beings, so stubborn, so weak.
Are you gonna eat him, or are you gonna let him go to waste?
We don't know how they do that, though. They make this big deal about how they're, quote-unquote, feeding, but we never actually see what exactly they're doing.
Fine.
And we don't even get to see the station in this. What the hell?
What a rip-off.
Oh no, the Sha'har cephalopod!
Oh, no. It's not the most intimidating name for a vessel.
Well, we fought the Synchorous, which is a shrimp.
It's true.
The Profit and Loss. Black Wednesday.
There you go. Those are...
Profit and Loss is a pretty good name, though, because we're about to lose that thing. Too bad.
We're caught. He's got us in his tentacles.
Oh,
You can't save them, no, it doesn't matter.
fine.
It's actually invincible until they both die.
cool. That's a good feature. They should really have used that by killing you while their invincibility's lasting. Alright. So I saw some small fry fighters. Is there a...
Oh yeah, we're not even gonna bother with that. This is
Right,
we
yeah.
got the big fish right here.
There you go.
Why did I do
Later,
that?
nerd.
Trying to justify the money I spent on that, I
Right,
guess.
yeah, do your best.
Okay, so that was kind of cool. I mean, firing all those missiles into its weak spot. Yeah, that was pretty okay for this game.
It's a shame that fighting it was just like every other capital ship. You just sort of hover
Well, I
in
mean,
front of it.
it moved around. It's something.
Mm.
The aliens moved fast. They sealed the station, and once they tasted blood, their feeding frenzy intensified. It was a slaughterhouse. There was nothing we could do. But then, when they'd eaten their fill, the red sun departed, and we followed. Nothing made much sense.
That's
Had the
for sure.
Empress made some kind of deal with the aliens? She got red sun technology, okay, but what was in it for them? It just didn't stack up.
Eating people, that's what's
So
in it for
maybe,
them.
unlike Kane, she'd chosen to stay in one piece by cooperating.
Look at
But
that
all I
weird
knew
ass
for
thing.
certain was this. That weird ship had a purpose, which spelled nightmare in block letters.
I like how they introduced that whole nanospy thing just to provide a thin excuse for why we could see the cutscene with Bill Kane. Even though we've been seeing cutscenes with the Pez people for a long time and with no excuse for it.
Well, next time we get to the final rank, and then we get the best ship in the game, and there's going to be words on that ship. I can't wait.
Alright.